Hey there folks, Bo back here. So today we'll go ahead and finish clearing up these trees over here. And I think we'll go ahead and get a new field put in. So let's see, I left my wood chipper over there. Guess I'll go ahead and drop my trailer off. And get this all cleaned up. Okay. I'm also thinking that once all these trees are cleared, I'm going to go ahead and link up both a new field from there and my other field over there. Just like a giant huge field. Yeah, giant huge, that's a new one. I forget that does that. I'm sure it's fine. It's part of the system. It's supposed to slap open the doors. Alright. This. Yeah, it's going to be this will work. Should be good. She did big on wood chipper. We'll work for the time. Let's see. Is this thing full already? Looks like it gets good in there. I drop this one in. I have to go and pump this off real quick. down in the future we'll get a proper system set up. Like a dedicated wood cutting zone. All that fun stuff. Not really. Is there always a crater there? It's nice having actual roads now instead of just driving around on the grass. We got a whole grass field there now. Still intend on doing something with it. Maybe that might grow some like olives. I think those were pretty low maintenance. I think I almost had everything to actually start olives. Because I don't have a small milk tree, so there's that. I think I read that olives didn't need to have pruning like grapes do, so that might be a new crop that I want to start working on. But we'll for sure get this new field put in first. And let's see, what do I have growing? So this one looks like it's getting there. Maybe another month or two. And that'll be done. We'll get that harvested. Let's see, wheat. Oh, I gotta wait all the way until July until my wheat's done. Never mind. And then October is the sunflowers. So let's see. What can I grow next? Olives. Well, if olives aren't going to be too expensive, that might be the next thing I'll work on. Check how much one of these harvesters are going to cost. Somewhere. Yeah, only 1,500. That's going to be super cheap. And I don't think I need anything else out of here. That would be great, but I don't have cows or pigs yet, so no sense in buying that. Anyways, I originally was going to save up to buy combine, but if it's going to be all the way until July until I can get one, I mean, that still leaves me plenty of time to save up extra cash. I'll get a new mower, get everything cut. I don't know now. I don't want to start all this. Alright, yeah. I think since I'm not going to be able to harvest anything anytime soon, I'll go ahead and get the olive harvester, new mower. I'll work on cleaning all that out. And then I think once the land's all clear and cut, I'll go ahead and start planting some, correct me on if I'm wrong with pronouncing this, trellises? Olive trellises? I don't know,
Yeah, no, that's a tree.
but this would be nice. On my own olive farm. Maybe I'll start making olive oil too. Now I'm curious, how much does olive oil make? Let's clean it up first. And then I'll check for the price of olive oil. Because if olive oil sells well, I might go ahead and start doing that one. If olive oil is in like the real world, it should be pretty expensive. It was like $8 for a small bottle of olive oil. I'll be rich. Probably. Probably not. Considering I'm going to be spending all this money on shoes. Yeah, how am I lifting this tree from here? What are you doing? Trees aren't supposed to do that. So much to do and so little time to do. I think this was my last tree. Let's see. Oh, almost. This should be the last tree. That defies all physics. Wait a minute. I don't know. Where is it? There we go. Okay, and it's getting dark. So I guess I'll go ahead and sleep to the next morning. I'll probably just drop this off by the other log pile I have over there. And then I go ahead, get my skid steer, get that bale, and those pallets moved. And pretty much anything else I have out of the way over there. Alright. So crazy to see an actual farm growing. Drop you off here. Suppose before too long, I'm gonna need to expand. forgot. Still have that old harvester. Let's get the stuff cleaned out. I go ahead and load up these pallets on the trailer for later selling. There we go, sheep. Semi-soggy bale. And then I just gotta move my line. Pretty sure that's lime. Oh, maybe that's fertilizer. It's organized chaos, we'll just call it that. I'm wondering if it's at all profitable to sell sheep when they're fully grown. Like, I just don't know now. Probably not. Might as well maximize them. I have no idea if downloading like a realistic animals mod might break some things, because I'm kind of already invested in the world. So all I got left is move this trailer, sell that old harvester, because I'm not using that for my next harvest. I got enough to buy a new harvester, so since that olive harvester isn't going to cost much. Plus I have all these pallets to sell. So I should have more than enough to not have to worry. I was expecting that to work. Why is my toolbox floating? I say something and it starts to fall over. Okay. I think all that's left is to get this tractor. Go ahead and get that old mower. Ah, there it is. I knew I had it around here somewhere. Yeah, I put on there, should have followed that so I don't take out the wall. Let's see what we got available. So that's what I was using. Man, this thing's got expensive quick. Well, I think this is the cheaper option at the moment, so we'll go ahead and get that. Finally, something modern. We're moving up in the world. So this old... Nope, I don't want to customize it. I want to sell it. There we go. So, I guess the best place to start would just be here. Probably. I don't know though. I guess I'm about to find out. It doesn't look to be like it's doing anything. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this backwards then. I gotta say, mowing backwards was definitely not on my to-do list today. But I made it work. I guess I'm definitely gonna need to look into getting a tractor with a front hitch now. This mower still worked a whole lot better than that old one. Even when I had to do it backwards. Okay. Or wind roller, actually. Might go this option. Figured it was about time to get some new tools running these establishment of ours. I don't have ourselves land, but I'm not trying to work here. I just want to sell it. So hopefully this works pretty well. Cool. Takes care of that. I'll go ahead and get my baler, get it all baled up. And I'll get my other tractors so I can load them. And let's see. I don't have a shed for the bales, so I guess I'll load some for the sheep and then I'll just sell the rest. Because it's only April, so I still got plenty of time to stockpile. I'm curious to see how quickly this thing's gonna fill up. I mean, I haven't really done anything to boost the yield, but they're pretty big swaths. So big, one pass with the baler isn't enough. Okay, so we got a fair bit of bales out of this. How many are actually going to be used for sheep? I guess we'll see on that. And then I'll go ahead and drop this baler off, get my other tractor, get these bales loaded and cleared. And then I will check to see how much olives are going to cost. Of course, I think beforehand I'll just go ahead and get grass planted again all on that field. Look a little funny trying to grow olives out of concrete. But I would just be Mother Nature showing you. Just go find a way to grow. Yeah, don't think we need anything out of these meadows. I think I'll just park this here. Because should be good with that for the moment. There's quite a bit of grass still, but I don't think it'd give me another bale, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I do have a bale spike. Never mind, I don't even need my skid steer over there. That works out. Let's probably just drop this off here. Probably fasten that down. Yeah, go ahead and get these all loaded up here. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'll go get a weight real quick. I misjudged how heavy bales actually are. Oh. Well, it drifts now. At this point, I do not care anymore. I cannot believe that worked. Anyways, let's go get these sold, and then I guess next step is planting olives. Let's see how many of these bales I can actually give to the sheep first. Make sure they're topped off. Alright, to the store. I'm trying to think of what all I could do with this patch of land over here, because this might be the next parcel I buy. Did I not take goat milk here? All those other ones? I thought it'd be this one. Ooh, I don't take out their barn first. I guess maybe I have to process it. I guess that would make sense. I mean, who would want to buy unprocessed goat milk? Or is it pasteurized? I can't remember. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the rest of that grass down and get it cleaned up. First all of those. So I'll definitely need to get a subsoiler. And just gotta get the harvester. Where's the harvest date? October. So I'll have both sunflowers and the olives to harvest in October. Okay. Could it expand more onto it if I go ahead and sell some pallets? Those olives got a little bit expensive pretty quick. Well, that's actually perfect. So let me go get my tractor go pick that up, and we'll get this taken care of. It is just barely gonna fit through here. Let's go over. I think this tractor might be too big for his job. Or did I mess up when I was painting? That might be what I messed up on. So I'm gonna need to get a smaller tractor for sure. Come back here to plow. Well, looks like that other plow I have is still gonna get some use out of it. In the meantime, what is my option of a cheap tractor? Well, that was pretty slim. Yep, looks like that's the winner. This tractor's just way too big to do this job. Well, I thought I was going to get a pretty decent start on this, but oh well. Yeah, small mistakes, but it'll pay off eventually. I guess I'm gonna leave this here because I can't imagine I'm gonna need it anywhere else other than for olives. So I'll go ahead and drop this off right here. Well, made some progress at least. Got some kind of new crop going. Got the most of those branches cleaned up. So I guess next episode, we'll go ahead and sell all those pallets. Probably cut some more trees down. Trying to think of anything else to do this month. If we even have any time for this month. I think that's probably gonna do it for today's episode. Yeah, next episode, we'll definitely have to sell those pallets, get some more money, clear some more trees, the fun stuff. Until I can see how much the olives are gonna make just from these 2 rows. Might have to hold off on getting any more until I can get that smaller tractor. That way I can maximize the yield from plowing, because that other tractor's way too big for that. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe for more.